Hey guys, I'm doing a review today for my Hilton stay. We're staying at the Hilton Times Square. I'm sorry, it says Hilton Gardens Times Square in New York. And as a person with a disability, I'm trying to tell you guys how I find the hotel to be and if it's a good fit for someone with a disability, or at least my type of disability. I'm going to take it around, so I just want to do this part. So, let me show you my hotel room. It's okay. So, this is our hotel room. We got a room with a king bed, and this is the bed. Now, for me, my king size bed at home is bigger. Because me, my daughter, and my honey sleep in the bed together. Hi. And here feels like it's a little bit of a tight fit. But what I do like about this hotel is that these curtains work with the automatic button. The button is over here though. So why are you hiding, honey? It's okay. And it works with a button, so you press the button and the curtain closes and opens. And it has two layers of curtain. It has this one, and it has the second one, which is a darker filter curtain. Which, for me, the only thing I don't like about this is that you'll see, as it closes to there. Which means the rest of it, you can see the light, and you have to close the rest of it manually. Quite ridiculous, but that's how it goes. But when we first came into this hotel room, we've been here, going to be here for 4 days. This bed was made, but there was hair on the bed. So we had to call housekeeping to come and redo the room because there was hair on the bed and it was also like soap scum in the bathroom. So we called to redo it. They took some time to come, but they came. And they have this thermostat over here, also pretty cool. And they have automatic manual. You can change the temperature at a time, but the temperature and if you want it to be on medium, high, or low. For me, it's too cold because I don't like the cold with my deficits, but to my partner over here, it is perfect. So it has a microwave.
Just a microwave?
Yeah, we're gonna show them everything, honey. Yeah. They have this chair. I know. Well, it's not on YouTube. Okay. That's okay, honey. This chair is definitely not a good stroke survivor chair. On wheels first, and of course it's ripped, so that's not a good look. But for a stroke survivor, it's not a good chair.
But for a kid,
unless you have really good balance and you can do it.
And leans back.
And does it lean back a little bit?
Yeah.
Let's see. It leans back.
I almost fell. Remember?
Oh yeah, you almost fell off the chair.
But it's good for children, but like.
Well, for a stroke survivor, it's not good. Now it has this lovely big TV. But it does not have where you can watch like Netflix and stuff on.
Or YouTube?
It's basic television. It's basic television. And the connection for the YouTube or the Netflix or whatever device you want to bring along is hard to get to from the television. So that's going to be a problem. Unless you bring your own device that you can just watch on, because you cannot cast onto this TV either. But they do have a coffee maker. I don't drink coffee, so I don't care about that. And they have a microwave, which for me, though I have good balance, it is very low. So it's not really that good for someone with balance issues, or if you have to bend and you can't bend well, because it's very low. So when I need anything microwave for it, and you have to press the buttons, and they're kind of hard to press.
I have to push down a little bit harder.
Really hard. And I have my deficits. This one has no deficits. And this one has no deficits. But they can press down. I can't. And it's a little hard for her.
But I got the hang of it. And down here, this drawer.
This one is just a drawer for your clothes.
It's just really you don't put so.
Okay. Then they have a mini fridge here as well. Which I do like that
it blends into the thing.
I do like that it's hidden.
And then
It's hidden. They have a mini fridge.
Don't worry what's in the fridge. It's none of your business.
So it's good enough for our little trip, but it is low, but it's easy to get to when you just grabbing something and going. And of course, you stock it yourself. It does not come pre-stocked. And it has this little closet area that comes with.
Don't look at that closet either.
Of course, the laundry bag, get all our stuff. And it comes with the ironing board and an iron.
Iron factor.
And then a safe in your closet, which we aren't using. And he says we're only gonna be here for a few days. We don't unpack, as you can tell. And it has this little space if you want to put your bags or something up there, if you can reach with your deficits, because I can't.
Me neither. I'm too short.
But the view from our hotel room is pretty nice.
We're on the 16th floor.
We're on the 16th floor.
And if you ever want to listen to what it sounds like outside, let me.
Yeah, if you
And watch, I'm not even gonna open the window.
Yeah, when you unlock it, you hear that, and then you open the window. It doesn't open all the way, like full blown, but good enough. But you hear all of New York.
You mostly hear the honking.
Yeah. But I do have to say, I think I like the view. And if you come to, close back a little bit. So, I like the view from up here. And since we're on the 16th floor, you can see all that down there.
You can see that ice cream truck too. The one that just drove away.
Okay. And one thing I do like about this room that my lovely New York honey pointed out to me is from this side of the curtain. If you can see, you pull it back. From this side of the curtain over there is where the ball drops.
Let's look up.
Yeah, I'm looking up, honey. So over there is where the ball drops. So if you want to see some of the ball drop, you can from here.
You want to go outside downstairs?
Yeah, you can also go outside. Yeah.
Can I show them the video again?
No, for my video, honey. And you can also see people working in the offices too. So now, what's very important for us stroke survivors, see these things you bump into really easy. And for me, I don't sleep on this side of the bed by the window because that one's easier for me to get to the bathroom if I have to go quickly. But for them who come to this side, they always hit in on the bed frame. So you have to watch out for the bed frame here. Because for some reason, you always, right in that corner, always hitting something. So when I do come from this side, since I know about the issue, I always step like all the way over here. So I do not hit that. So now I'm going to show you what's very important to us survivors. The bathroom.
Listen, no. Listen.
What do you want to show, honey?
Get over here.
This is the toilet,
No.
this is the sink.
This is Mama's.
So as you can see, I have someone who wants to do class participation in my video. But this bathroom, I have to say overall, I'm not disappointed with the bathroom. The toilet, pretty high. I first thought it was gonna be a little low because I'm right side affected, so I thought that it was gonna be a problem. Because when you sit down, your right side is next to this. Since I don't have an functioning right arm or hand, I have to reach with my left to this one, if I have to pull up. But luckily, getting on and off the toilet it's not really that big of an issue for me. I can actually stand easily off of it. But if you do need it, they have bars back here and these bars right here.
You can kind of use this one for the toilet paper.
Oh yeah.
They have this bar right here.
The garbage was back there. I don't know. You can move it if you want. But for me, that was a little difficult again because right side affected, so my right side is closer to the wall when I'm sitting on the toilet.
Housekeeper removed it.
And the sink is high. If you're in a wheelchair, I think it'll be good.
Don't worry about this stuff. We just want to try to get, and we got that stuff.
And the faucets are easy to, of course, use.
This is cold. This is hot. If you guys didn't know.
So that's pretty good.
They kind of go different ways because this one goes that way. This one goes that way.
I am, honey. So, and then of course, I chose to have a roll-in shower because it's easier. And of course, you have the faucets. This drains
So I show
here.
them how it turns on.
They also have a drain here.
Just so that way you don't
When
get
I
any
took a
water.
shower, it definitely did. When I took a shower, it definitely did get wet. So it was. I had to put towels down here so that the water flow didn't get so wet. But it still got too wet for me to come out by myself. So I had to wait for my honey to help me. It does have a shower seat, which is also great.
Try to put it
Can you
out.
put it down, honey? And it comes out pretty far, which is good. And it's good sitting.
There's
Now,
two
I
people-
sat
two
on it
people-
a little bit, but I stand mostly in the shower.
2 people could fit on this.
Not really, because again, I am right side affected, so this was good because my left side was closer to here to turn on the nozzle for the overhead shower. And of course, they have this shower here and a nozzle to use it there.
And then,
I feel like the water pressure was pretty good.
they could put like this body shower wash, maybe the loofah and the soap.
Oh, that's my whatever.
Your loofah.
Yeah. What, the only thing I didn't like about taking a shower here is that sitting on it, because I am a thicker girl, it did feel a little snug being on here.
Put it
Because
back up.
one I had to make,
Put the seat back up.
yeah, because like I'm right up against these things, trying to control them, and because the seat is not, it's only wide on the side closest to the
What
wall.
happened to
The
this?
smaller side is not covering my butt, so that was a little bit of an issue, but it worked well
This
enough
is
for me to
what-
take a shower. I am sorry for the dead air, but I'm talking to my daughter. Which I only know that from my baby.
And
Okay,
this
wait.
this is the shower curtain. You can see.
It does have a
Yeah.
curtain.
You could see my feet a little bit, right?
No.
No?
Nope. Yeah, now I see your socks.
Yeah.
But anyway. But yeah, all in
Now
all,
you see me. Now you don't.
all in all, I think it was pretty good bathroom, a pretty good entry. But the thing that a little bit bothersome for me is actually the room locks. Because, of course, inside is this lock, and it's this one for a little safety. And you know, now in these new hotels, they have this little thing for your key.
Beep.
But the elevator, on the other hand, has that, as well as you have to press that on the elevator and press the button for when you're going on. For me, with my deficits, trying to do both with one hand was a little bit of a problem. Luckily, I had someone with me, but trying to press the key card against the little square to go to your floor and press your floor all at the same time when you only have one functioning hand does not work. So having someone with you to do that is a plus. But I think I just went over everything in the room, and one thing that they did do that's kind of personal, but I have to talk about my experiences. They double charged me, people. So check your bill. I prepaid for this room, so that amount was already taken out. And of course, you know, when you go to hotels, they say, okay, we're gonna need to put a deposit down in the room for incidentals. So they did that deposit, which I was aware of. But then I saw another charge on there for about an extra $300 for nothing. So in total, they took about $700 from my bank account. I understand the 400 I should get back as long as nothing's going on. But the extra, I have no clue why he took it. When I called to tell him about it, the girl told me that sometimes it runs overnight, and since the day restarts, it's considered as a charge, and they don't realize they already taken out the deposit or saved the deposit, so they double charge it. When she said they're gonna release it right away, I haven't seen it yet, but now it's yesterday. But that's the issue I had with the billing part of the stay and the things about the room, which I told you about. So we shall see when I actually check out in 2 days if my money is back in my bank account and there's no more oh-ohs going on. But this was my experience in my stay at the Hilton Gardens Times Square on West 42nd Street. So maybe yours may be different, or they may make improvement, or it may not be any problems. I just wanted to show you how it went for me and how the room is for me as a person with disabilities. So have a good day, everyone. And if you watch my other videos before, you know what I'm going to say. Repetition, repetition, repetition. And I'm sorry the last few parts was about my shoes. And I didn't turn the camera to me to talk, but have a good day. Bye.